Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna try to push to 3.4k with our main deck. So we got a match against this player. I did face him some game. Okay, we got a really nice wallbreaker connection just to start the video and the game as well. So I already did face him and he was playing with the Xbow Queen. And looks like he's playing the same deck. So he might have the rocket on cycle. He does go with the rocket. I knew it, but I couldn't really do something against it. He might go with the ability here, so I'm just gonna Nado here. Plus log as well, just to not take any damage from it. So it's not a really bad start since we got a connection from the wall breaker. I'm just gonna split them here, so we force him to play something on the left. And yeah, he does go with the skeleton, which is nice for us. I'm gonna miner here. He might queen, so we're ready with our spear goblins just to pressure a bit more and force some cards he doesn't want to use. He does go with the Valkyrie, so I'm just gonna magic archer here since I wanna kill it and I wanna save my Valkyrie just in case he will go with the Xbow. So I can just kill the queen with the evolved wall breakers. He does go with the Xbow, but okay, that's pretty nice since one of like the mini wallies are going to help pretty much to kill this Xbow. So yeah, we are up on damage somehow, but he does have the rocket, so I don't know if it will last for long, but we'll try to keep this advantage. So I'm just gonna spray goblins at the bridge here, just to force out something like, okay, he does go with the log. I'm just gonna miner plus log just to predict maybe his kill is. Okay, I think he will wait then. Alright, that was well played from him. We will still get a hit from the miner, which is nice. I'm just gonna magic archer here. I don't want to put it on the back since he will rocket that with the tower, and we don't really wanna give him any value. I'm just gonna Nado here just to try to get some damage on the queen, and he does go with the ability here. I'm just gonna have to Valk plus bomb tower, and he did go with the cannon. That was, wait, we can magic archer here and we will get some hit. Yeah, we will get 2 hit. I'm just gonna wall breakers here and he's gonna Valk for sure, so I'm just gonna Nado here. Nice. The magic archer will be connecting to the tower and we will get 4 hits, which is really good. Just gonna log here just to get some damage, and yeah, just damage the queen. He does go with the rocket and that was pretty well played since he has the 3 card cycle now, since he has the queen on the map. So I'm just gonna Nado it to kill it. Nice. She did die before getting too much value, so I'm just gonna wall breakers here. He might Valk or evolve the cannon. He does go with it. Pretty well played from him. So I'm just gonna pressure again. I don't wanna let him build any pressure or something. He does go with a pretty nice skills placement. So I'm just gonna magic archer here just to take out this Xbow hopefully, since we don't want him to control the game. He does go with the queen on the back. Right, so he has to log. I'm just gonna spray goblins here and I'm ready for his next Xbow push maybe. He does go with the evolved Valk at the bridge, so yeah, he does go with the Xbow right after. So I'm just gonna log here just to protect my bomb tower as much as I can. And okay, he does go with the rocket, so I'm just gonna Valk here. He will ability, so I'm just gonna Nado this back, so my Valk keeps tanking for the Xbow, which is pretty nice. I'm just gonna Evo Wall Breakers just in case, so we can miner here. He might go with the skeleton or something, so I'm just gonna try to go with the Nado, and he does rage kit, which is nice for us because I didn't really want to have to defend any other push from him. So pretty well played to him, and we will see guys in the next match. So we got a match against this player. I'm just gonna start with my wallbreaker split, and it looks like he plays Xbow again. But looks like this time he has the evolved Tesla and evolved Archer's version with the fireball as well. So we will just do our best and see. I'm just gonna spray goblins here, trying to get some damage, but he of course will defend that. So I'm just gonna miner. I wanna keep my Valkyrie in case he does go with the Xbow, maybe here. Alright, he does go with the Tesla. I'm gonna try to kill it as fast as I can, since I don't want him to control the game with a Tesla on the middle. Just gonna wall buckets here just to protect my magic archer, and okay, he looks like he doesn't go with the Xbow. He might activate the King Tower here. Alright, great. That's a good news, since if he did activate the King Tower, that would be pretty annoying for us. But that's not the case, so we'll take that. He might knight again, great, so I'm just gonna miner here again. Alright, he does go with the Xbow here. So okay, I'm just gonna Nado here plus log, since I don't have any other choice, and I'm gonna try to kill the Xbow with the evolved wallbreakers, maybe. Really hoping he doesn't kill them. Alright, if he did play the spirit before, I'm pretty sure we would have lost the game, since my wallbreakers wouldn't kill the Xbow. But still, he's up 1000 damage, which is a really good thing for him, since he can even try to full defend until the end of the game. So I'm just gonna try to pressure, hoping to get some damage. He might skeletons, I was going to say, but he does go with the archer. So I'm just gonna try to magic archer here, just to maybe get one hit. That was nice. So we got some damage back, which is not that bad. So I'm just gonna play that, so he will have to defend that. Okay, he does go with the defensive Xbow. I'm just gonna try to kill it as fast as I can, since I don't want him to control the game with a defensive Xbow. It's like the Tesla, I don't really want them to get that on the map, so I'm just gonna try to kill this knight plus wallbreaker, since I don't want to take any damage. He might go with the evil Tesla, so I have to evolve plus bomb tower, hopefully to kill everything. Alright, he doesn't try to protect his Xbow more than that. So we could take out that Xbow pretty nicely. Alright, so we'll get some damage with the miner, I think. Yeah, one hit is always better than nothing, so I'm just gonna try to pressure again and cycle to my miner just to try to kill again this Xbow. He does go with the Tesla here, plus the skeletons. Unfortunately, alright, so he might go with the Xbow here, so I'm just gonna magic ultra here just to snipe hit. Alright, he does go with the Xbow here, maybe something. Alright, he doesn't play anything. He does go with the evolved archer, so I'm just gonna try to kill that as fast as I can before they get too much value. That's okay, I think. Alright, so he has the Xbow cycle again. I'm just gonna spear goblins here, even if he doesn't go with the Xbow, he can't, so I'm just gonna block the line for some seconds. Okay, he did mess up a little bit with his skeleton, so we can magic ultra here. That's the only damage we can get, so we'll try to take them. He does go with the fireball here. Again, okay, alright, he does go with the defensive Xbow, so I'm gonna try to kill it again, since I don't want him to get any value. He does go with the knight. The Valk is going to connect with his Nado. I'm just gonna try to kill these archers, since they are too annoying. I'm gonna evolve wallbreakers. He does go with an evolved Tesla here. Alright, he does go with the fireball, so I was hesitating. I didn't really know what to do, so I played both of my cards, but that was not intentional, so I'm just gonna try to tank for that Xbow. I'm gonna miner again just to tank for the Xbow. No! Alright, we'll have to pressure as much as we can, since we got a lot of damage from the Xbow. I'm just gonna try to kill this evolved archer, so my Valk stays alive. I'm just gonna go with my miner plus spear goblins, hopefully to get some damage on his tower. I'm just gonna tank this Xbow, and he will fireball the tower, so we will have to get a shot from the magic archer. I'm just gonna wait the last. Alright, now I'm just gonna Nado here, maybe. Ooh, the magic archer got a hit. That was pretty close, to be honest. I played really bad, since I messed up on defense on the last Xbow. But we could take the game, so really well played to him still. And we will see you guys in the next match. We got our next match against this player, and he's playing Graveyard. He was top 1 for some days, I think. So I'm pretty happy to have the evolved Valkyrie here, since he does have, sorry, the Evil Witch on his deck. And I know a lot of people do ask me if the Evo Knight or the evolved Valkyrie is better. I feel like both are great, but in this kind of matchups, of course, the Valkyrie does help a lot, since you can't really kill an Evil Witch with the Knight, unfortunately. And even with the Valk, I do struggle a lot against it, because they can heal it pretty easily with the Graveyard. So I'm just gonna spear goblins here. I'm gonna split them just to force out the defense on the left side. He does go with the witch here. I don't have the best hand here, so I'm just gonna cycle here with my wall breakers. And if he does go with the graveyard, I'm ready, but looks like he doesn't, so I'm gonna march here. Even if he does poison, I feel like it wouldn't be too great from him, since the witch killed pretty much the entire archer. He does go with the barrel here. I'm gonna Valk. I'm not sure of this Valk, since he will get to the Evil Witch pretty soon, I think. I'm gonna try to snipe this Ice Wizard with the Bomb Tower. Alright, that was pretty bad from me, but still the Bomb Tower does connect to the... like, is targeting the Ice Wizard. I'm just gonna cycle here, and he doesn't have the best answer, so I'm gonna try to Marcher here. I'm gonna Nado as well, just to get some more damage and maybe damage the Witch. Alright, so it didn't really work. I'm just gonna Valk here, and if the Witch doesn't die, I'm pretty sure we lost. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna Evil Wall Release here. Maybe Log. Please kill it. Alright, she died. I have to Evil Valk. Please, please, please. She did. She got the time to hit my goblins, but the Evo Valk pretty much saved me, I think. He might hurt here. Okay, that was well played from him. Nice Knight as well. I'm just gonna try to march here just to be annoying. Alright, the Valk. Alright, we got a hit thanks to the Nado of the Evolved Valk, so we'll take it for sure. He might... I'm just gonna Valk here. Alright, he does go with the Witch. I'm just gonna Nado here, hopefully to kill her. He does go with the Knight, but... alright, she did die. I think if she didn't die, we could have lost the game. So he might Graveyard here. I'm just gonna Spear Goblins, and I wanna pressure at the same time. So if he does go with the poison, he can't really defend the tower, and he will lose the tower. I feel like pretty great Barbaril from him. Just gonna march here, and he does go with the Witch here. So I'm just gonna Nado here, since he's gonna Knight, and hopefully the Marcher will take out the tower. Nice. With the help of the Marcher, the Miner is gonna finish the tower. So pretty well played to him still, and with this game I'm pretty sure we got to 3.4k. Alright, we got plus 33, which is pretty nice. So we'll just finish the video here, and yeah, we will end up finishing 12 on the world. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the games, and see you soon guys. Bye!